Moto, but he's forced back to second at the moment with the excellence of Seth Morrow, but also being forced to watch out for what's going on in there at the moment with the update of Cooper Phillips. So Cooper on the pump and supported Boyd Motorcycles, SX125 in a very good third, but pushing for that second super hard now as we look out for this top update. Riley Burgess in there, Delton Manson, big step up now with Ollie Corbin, and on 6 go to Finn Lennox, who's moved up. Aidan Hall back to 8, Cole McMillan and Blair Diamond. In fact, it's Aston Scott. It was Blair was cracking top 10, but it's now Aston Scott out of Featherston on the two-name Dairy Limited TSS Motorcycles, KTM SX 125. All right, the 161 for Aston featured in our field at the moment, so good work, a nice group of riders and behind him as well. Look at that, that's what you always want, a good race within a race. Doesn't matter where the guys are, there can only be one winner in the race, but then you get a group of guys of equal ability having their own battles, and all it is you want to beat those guys around you as well, so pretty spectacular when you keep those good battles. Back to our race lead, there he goes, the 94 looking sharp out there now in Seth Morrow. So Seth, and what a blitz, what an absolute blitz. Could that be the change coming up? No, it's not. Still there with Case now with Riley Burgess, the one to move up. So just when Cooper Phillips putting the pressure on second place. Riley's got past him, and that's forced Cooper back into fourth place now. So it's Case Toms, and then go to Riley Burgess. There's your update, second and third, but I tell you what, nobody's touching this man on that CML gas at the moment. Seth Morrow in flying good form, the former Southlander now out of Auckland on that Stabbycraft Marine supported CML KTM. Here's your second, third, four, and looking to fifth at the moment. 6 back on the outside, so there you go, double one two, and making the mistakes around here, and it's Cooper back there a little bit at this stage, so just keen to watch what's going on at the moment. So there you have it. Well, some of those picking up the big jumps here. Good on you, Blair. Nice to see 419 now. My good mate Levin's Blair Diamond on that Johnson's Moto Advanced Siteworks, Ken's Allied Petroleum, Dad, Carol and Riley. Thanks, guys. So good on you, Blair. Blair, one of our shout-out riders. Always get to see Blair coming up to say hi at many of the good moto events, and nice to catch up with him. He's been a long-time supporter of good Manawatu Orion Motocross, and I'm sure he'll be another one back at the AFC Motorcycles New Zealand Champs coming up at Flips Moto Park for the 19th, 21st of April, where the excitement will be for our national championship event. All right, making the turn and getting it out of here. Race lead 94. Here he goes, and fine run from Seth. So Seth Morrow holding it on there. Here's the advantage. Here's a real race coming up. Have we seen the Aussie move up? Have we seen the... No, it's still Case. Case Toms, Riley Burgess. And now looking out to go through there. Could be a change. So in fact it is a Delton in there, Delton Manson. Delton's the one who's moved up, the 103 for Delton, so well done Delton. He's a former 85cc New Zealand champion, so you take nothing away from that man, so good work from Delton out there. Rotor Vegas rider, of course, in Rotor Vegas next weekend for the first round of the Yamaha New Zealand Senior Motocross Nationals. So Delton, well done. Ollie Corbin's up there. Cooper Smith's gone back to 6th. Finn Lennox, Aidan Hall in at 8th as well, followed by Cole McMillan, Aston Scott for that top 10 wrap at the moment in the Alpine Star 15 to 16 years class. Alpine Star, best protective wear, of course, as the name suggests, started over 60 years ago with their support of the alpine industry before realising that it was a huge vacuum for quality motorsport protection apparel, and Alpine Star was born and now become the #1 global brand. So when you're looking to update, is it your Tech 10 boots? Undoubtedly, uncontrollably, undisputedly the best in the world, and find them from your favourite motorcycle shop like AFC Motorcycles in Palmerston North. So check out, of course, they are an Alpine Star superstore, so check them for the best, whether it be the shirt, whether it be the top, but what about the socks, what about the casuals as well, what about the shirts, what about the tees? So get it all with the Alpine Stars. This amazing weather at the moment playing right into our favour here at this stage, and in fact Andy on BikeSportNZ.com, folks, actually put up a post on the page to actually say, of course, that he's shown a copy of the weather map, and we are right in this little I'm calling it a pocket at the moment. There is rain to the east and rain to the south and rain to the north of us. So coming in fact, you might as well say in all directions. So here we are in good old Woodville, and just feeling the breeze and feeling that cooler temperature today, but far more comfortable at race-side. There's your race lead, 94. There's your first place. Back with Seth, probably around 2/3 of a lap to run here at the moment for the Stabbycraft CML Star. Then go to Change. Burgess has got it. Burgess is up there. Great run. And then go to Delton, in fact, it's Case Toms. He's moved back, losing a little bit of fitness on that one, so he hasn't been able to keep up with those boys. Proved how good he was in the early part of the moto, so he's just slipped back there a couple of placings. But I tell you what, that Delton Manson show, that is great. But check that out from our Aussie visitor, Riley Burgess, putting in a superb second place at the moment. But Delton Manson on the move out there. Good work from Delton on the 103 out there, courtesy of SDM Mechanical and Engineering, Patterson O'Connor Motorcycles, Rotorers, Delton Manson in a superb third place, but under real pressure, because does he want to go for it? Because the Aussies moved in front, and he would love to get up to mix with that. So we'll take that field on for the bike fight coming up here shortly. This is going to be a classic finale of the battles of the best, and that we'll be keen to see. It's all should be still with the 94. Don't worry about your race lead. He's got to keep it smooth, keep it comfortable, keep his head on the shoulders, and he should keep it as number one. So 94 round towards the lap score line. We'll go watching out for the checkered flag, and then we'll get, there it is, and there's your race lead. Well done, 94 to take it. Seth Morrow, superstar performance out there for Seth. And then going, here we are, looking out for the rest. Who's it? There's the bike battle. There's the bike battle. Burgess has got it. Delton Manson, superb third place in the big company here today. As we look out for the battle on there, Case Tom still holds on as we look back to Ollie in the next place. And well done, double one too. What happened there for Cooper Phillips, the Pump and Troy Lee Boyd's Motorcycles Graphic Workshop Flying W Man, finishing up in what he'll be disappointed is about 6th place, and rocking on as the rest of the field make their way through there. So some real drama in the opening motor here today. 15 to 16, 1-5 brought to us by Alpine Star, and the win goes to Auckland Flyer, Mr. Seth Morrow on the CML Gas in exceptional form today.